Most seniors get this completely wrong about health, and it's quietly stealing their strength, their energy, and their independence. They think feeling tired, stiff, and weak is just part of getting older. They believe slowing down is the safe choice. But what if I told you that many of the problems blamed on aging aren't caused by age at all? They're caused by outdated habits that no longer work after 50? Every day, millions of seniors are doing what they think is healthy, yet their bodies are getting weaker, not stronger. And no one ever explains why? In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the biggest mistake most seniors make. About health, why it accelerates aging instead of slowing it down, and how a simple shift in thinking can help you feel stronger, steadier, and more alive starting much sooner than you think. Most seniors get this wrong about health. They think they're doing everything right. They follow the advice they've heard for years. They listen to well-meaning friends, outdated TV shows, and even old habits that used to work decades ago. But quietly, day by day, those same habits are draining their energy, weakening their bodies, and speeding up aging instead of slowing it down. And if you're over 50 or 60, this message is especially for you, because what I'm about to share could completely change how you think about your health starting today. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why some people in their 60s and 70s seem strong, sharp, and full of life, while others the same age feel tired all the time, struggle with pain, and feel like their best days are behind them? It's not luck, it's not genetics alone, and it's definitely not because one group is trying harder than the other. The difference comes down to a few major misunderstandings about health that most seniors never question, and no one tells them the truth. For decades, seniors have been told that slowing down is normal, that aches and pains are just part of aging, that losing strength, balance, and memory is inevitable, that once you pass a certain age, your body simply declines, and all you can do is manage the damage. But here's the truth most people never hear. Aging doesn't work the way you think it does. Many of the problems blamed on age are actually caused by habits that were never updated as the body changed. That's the real issue. Most seniors are still living by health rules that made sense in their 30s or 40s, but quietly work against them in their 60s and beyond. One of the biggest mistakes is believing that rest is the solution to everything. Now, don't get me wrong, rest matters, sleep matters, recovery matters. Is one of the fastest ways to lose strength and independence. Many seniors think, if I'm tired, I should sit more. If something hurts, I should stop moving. The human body is incredibly adaptive. Whatever you do less of, you lose. Muscle, balance, coordination, even confidence. When movement decreases, muscles weaken. When muscles weaken, joints feel unstable. When joints feel unstable, pain increases. And when pain increases, people move even less. That cycle doesn't come from aging. It comes from inactivity disguised as safety. Another huge misunderstanding is the idea that exercise has to be intense, exhausting, or painful to be effective. So many seniors either avoid exercise entirely or push themselves too hard once in a while, thinking they need to make it count. Both approaches backfire. The body after 50 responds best to consistency, not extremes. Gentle strength work, daily walking, balance movements, and mobility exercises done regularly will do more for long-term health than occasional bursts of intense effort. Then there's the belief that weight loss should always be the goal. This one causes more damage than most people realize. As we age, losing weight often means losing muscle, not just fat. And muscle is one of the most important predictors of longevity, mobility, and independence. Seniors who focus only on the scale often end up weaker, frailer, and more vulnerable to falls and illness. Health after 50 isn't about being thinner. Another thing most seniors get wrong is food. For years, many people were taught to eat less, avoid fat, skip protein, and rely on low-calorie, processed diet foods. But aging bodies need nourishment, not restriction. Protein becomes more important, not less. Healthy fats support the brain and joints. Whole foods provide the nutrients that keep energy stable and inflammation lower. Skipping meals, especially breakfast, might seem harmless, but for many seniors it leads to low energy, muscle loss, and blood sugar swings that affect mood and focus. The goal isn't to eat more junk. It's to eat smarter, more intentionally, and in a way that supports strength and recovery. Hydration is another silent issue. Many seniors don't drink enough water, either because they don't feel thirsty or they want to avoid frequent bathroom trips. But even mild dehydration can cause fatigue, dizziness, joint stiffness, and confusion. Often, what people think is just aging is actually the body quietly asking for water. Let's talk about pain for a moment. Pain is one of the biggest reasons seniors lose confidence in their bodies. They think, if it hurts, something must be wrong. But pain is often a signal of weakness, stiffness, or poor movement patterns, not injury. Avoiding movement because of pain often increases it. Learning how to move better, strengthen supporting muscles, and improve flexibility can dramatically reduce discomfort over time. Many seniors believe feeling lonely, bored, or mentally dull is just part of getting older. Social connection, learning new skills, and having a sense of purpose all play a massive role in physical health. Depression and isolation increase inflammation, weaken immunity, and even raise the risk of chronic disease. Health isn't just physical. It's emotional, it's mental, it's social. And then there's the idea that it's too late to change. This belief might be the most harmful of all. I've seen people in their 70s and 80s regain strength and feel more alive than they did in their 50s. The body doesn't have an expiration date for improvement. It responds to what you do today, not what you failed to do years ago. That means adjusting expectations, not giving up. It means choosing progress over perfection. Body without letting fear control your choices. Most seniors were never taught how to age well. They were taught how to treat illness, not how to build resilience. But resilience is built daily, through small, consistent actions, walking a little more, standing up a little taller, staying curious, staying connected. Even posture matters. Slouching compresses the lungs, strains the spine, and limits movement. Standing and sitting with better alignment improves breathing, balance, and confidence almost immediately. Fear of falling, fear of getting hurt, fear of looking foolish. Fear keeps many seniors stuck, but confidence comes from capability. And capability is built, not inherited. Every small step you take to improve strength and balance reduces fear and increases freedom. Another mistake is relying too heavily on medication without addressing lifestyle. Medication can be helpful, but it doesn't replace movement, nutrition, sleep, and connection. Many symptoms can be improved when lifestyle supports the body, instead of working against it. And here's something no one likes to admit. Comfort can become the enemy of health. Too much time sitting, too many hours watching screens, too few challenges. The body adapts to comfort by becoming weaker. The challenge doesn't have to be extreme, it just has to be consistent. Health is not about doing everything perfectly. Well, over and over again. If you're watching this and thinking, I've already made these mistakes, that's okay. Awareness is power. You need a realistic one? Start where you are, walk today. Drink water today, eat a nourishing meal today. Stand up, and sit down a few extra times today. Call someone. Stretch gently, breathe deeply. These things seem small, but they add up fast. Most seniors get health wrong because no one ever explained it in a way that made sense for this stage of life. Aging well isn't about luck, it's about learning. It's about updating your approach as your body changes. It's about respecting yourself enough to invest in your future health one day at a time. Your best years don't have to be behind you. They can still be ahead if you're willing to rethink what health really means. Before we wrap up, I want you to remember this. Your body is not broken. It's change the input and the output changes too. If this message resonated with you, take it as a sign. And you're definitely not done yet. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found value here, stay connected. There's so much more to talk about, and your journey toward better health doesn't have to be lonely. Until next time, take care of your body. It's still carrying you forward.